Shalom, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahshua, Bashem Karkadas, double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, citation, I can teach all truth and sincerity. This is going to be a quick hit. I'm going to read the book of Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach 51 and verse 7. I'm going to read verse 7 first. It says, they compassed me on every side, and there was no man to help me, and I looked for the succor of men, but there was none. Um, it says, then thought I upon thy mercy, O Yahweh, and upon thy acts of old, how thou deliverest such as wait for thee, savest them out of the hands of their enemies. And Yahweh Shem Yahshai, he delivered his righteous servants, our righteous forefathers, you know, back in the ancient times. He's gonna do that now. It says in Sirach, the second chapter, which is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, I believe you start verse 1. It says, look at the generations of old, and so like y'all get it right quick. I don't want to butcher that. Um, now it's verse 10. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 10. Says, look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh and was confounded, and or did any abide his fear and was forsaken? Whom did he ever despise that called upon him? And the answer to those things is no. All our forefathers that trusted in Yahweh Shem Yahshai, that feared Yahweh Shem Yahshai and served him in truth and sincerity, they all were protected. They all were delivered. Because Yahweh Shem Yahshai provided for the prophet Elijah. Gave him, I believe, ravens fed him. So you know, gave King David, uh, uh, Salaki, when King David went up against Goliath, he did it in the name of the Lord, and he basically Goliath fell. Goliath was killed by that by I believe he was like hit by a stone. I think it was like it was a stone that King David had. Um, uh, who else? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Daniel in the lion's den. There's been many stories, not stories, many times that Yahweh Shem Shai in ancient times, delivered his servants. It says in Romans 15:4, it says, I'll read that. All that is for our learning, you know, that we, through comfort in the scriptures, that we might have hope. All those things that we read about in our history, where Yahweh Shem Shai, what's the word, protected his servants. It says, this is Romans 15:4. It says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope. So all those things all those things in our history where it talks about how the Lord delivered this particular uh, prophet or particular brother or particular sister from adversity, you know, that's written for our hope. You know, hope that we're gonna be delivered in the last days. You know, that's an example of the hope and understand that Yahweh Shem Shai, we trust in him and fear him and we're doing what we're supposed to do, pleasing unto him, he'll what's the word, save us in the time of affliction. You know, he'll be with us, you know. Like it says in Psalms 91 and I believe verse 11, he shall give his angels charge over thee. You know, then that dwell in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Um, you know, 1,000 shall fall at thy right side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, and there shall no plague come nigh to thee. You know, I can go on, but you know, the Lord will protect his servants. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai will protect his servants. You know, and we gotta continue pushing that and believing that. You know, he won't forsake his servants. You know, he'll protect them. Like it says in Isaiah 65 verse 13, his servants shall eat, but the rest of the people shall be hungry. His servants shall drink, and the rest of the people shall be thirsty. His servants will sing for joy, but the rest will howl for sorrow, will sorrow and howl for vexation of spirit. You know, I can go on from there, but anyway, I'm gonna say, you know, and you know, he'll raise up a standard. He'll give his servants spiritual power in the day of the time of of the adversity. You know, when Esau comes in like a flood, he's gonna lift up a standard and give the men of the Lord who are part of that hopeful elect. They're gonna give them spiritual power. You know, to endure uh, in the time of Jacob's trouble. You know. So anyway, I'm gonna say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles of your millstone. Citation, I can teach all truth, sincerity, and shalom.